What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jet Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy before you end up like Be Easy, man. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, bro, the second channel, man, you know what I'm saying? 974 subscribers, man. We finna hit 1,000 subscribers, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro, for all the support. But nah, though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I officially retired from franchise. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm still gonna live stream Madden 26, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather, bro, honestly, just, and I even told my partner, Corn, I was like, bro, Corn, bro, you can do the franchise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can do the franchise. Y'all can continue with the playoffs. I'm just not finna be in the franchise. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But, you know, I know Quan would have did it, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Them other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Other supported, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them supporters, bro. You feel me? You know, they just be wanting to follow me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You could have finished the franchise with Quan, bro. You know, I promise you, bro, would have been the same thing. But everywhere I go, bro, them freaking supporters want to go, bro. Bro, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Why I really retired from franchise, bro, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, it's because y'all folks annoying as heck, bro. I see why people don't play with their supporters. I see, bro. Y'all be hearing them in the Twitch stream. Do y'all, bro? Am I lying? Y'all even be telling me to mute these people, bro. These folks, bro, and this has nothing to do with the video. But, bro, these folks talk from start to finish. I've never in my life, bro, seen a group of people, bro, talk so much, bro. That's the reason I lose half of my games, bro. I be in a party with trollers. I be in a party with people who want my attention 24/7. And I be in a party with people that swear they good at the game and try to coach you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Throw vertical, do this, do this, do this, do it. Bro, them folks are annoying. I play 10 times better by myself. That's one thing I've realized, bro. It's not Madden 26, bro. It's them people that I be playing in a party with. Them folks is so annoying. Like, imagine trying to play a game, bro. Like, trying to concentrate, and you got people babbling in your ear from start to finish. I'm talking, I be streaming for close to 4 hours. These folks do not stop talking for 3 hours straight, bro. They think that junk is funny. I'm like, bro, you was annoying as heck, bro. And it be grown men, bro. You got a few chill people that be in there, but bro, that junk, and I know a lot of people can feel me with that. Like, that junk make you mess up, bro. That junk, like I play 100 times. I've realized, I'm like, bro, I play so much better, bro. People like not in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm just vibing, bro, and locked in, bro, that's when I play better, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to end the franchise, bro. It wasn't even because of me losing. You know what I'm saying? But that was part of the reason me losing. But it was really, bro, like, these folks just really just annoying, God, and I'd rather just vibe with myself, bro. I'm finna go back to how I used to do, bro. That was when I was the most dominant, bro, at Madden, bro. When I used to just vibe, bro, 24, you know what I'm saying? Just play music, bro, and just vibe with myself, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You know what I mean? So I just had to say that, bro. This franchise done, bro. I retired from franchises, bro. I'm my dead cousin, bro. I'm never doing another franchise. I'll probably pick a couple dudes, bro, to play with me in GTA. Really, I already got a squad, bro. You feel me? So I really don't need a couple dudes, bro. But I'm never doing a franchise again. I'm going to just keep it G with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna vibe with my own. When 2K come out, bro, I'm finna vibe with Keon, bro. Duo time, bro. It's just, I can't play with y'all no more, man. I'm sorry, bro. I tried, bro. I've been doing franchises, bro, for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? But an era has come to an end, bro. Everything must come to an end, bro. So, yeah, it's came to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. I can't deal with that junk no more, man. These folks are, and people don't understand, bro, from my point of view, you know what I'm saying, how annoying that junk is. Everybody wants to troll me. Everybody wants me to lose. Everybody try to just want my attention. That junk be annoying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real with you. You got some changing to do, bro. And I ain't got to say no names. You know who the freak you is, man. You got to change, bro. That junk is not funny. That junk is annoying as freak, bro. I can't be around people who play all day. That junk is annoying. Irks my nerves, bro. You know, I don't know if because I be on these videos and I be talking ish. Man, that just be for the videos, man. I'm talking ish, man. But in reality, bro, I'm really a chill dude, bro. All that little freaking talking, you know, man. I'm done talking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, a few ruined it for y'all. I'm going to keep it G with you. But, hey, man, I just had to get that out, man. You feel me? 'Cause I know I be saying, bro, you feel me? Discord link, F that Discord. I left the Discord and everything. F that Discord, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Man, Luka is coming for revenge, man. Had to do this video right here. I ain't gonna lie, man. That felt good getting it off my chest, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? New J is in the building, chat. Did you miss me? You know what I mean? But nah, though, man. Luka is coming for revenge, man. And I honestly, like, we can't compare this man to no James Harden. We can't compare him to, you know, them type of players, because bro actually went to the finals. And bro went to the Western Conference Finals. So I just know that Luka, bro, he just need a good team around him. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, need a good team around him, build around him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we can make a run for it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I believe in Luka for sure, 110%. You know what I mean? Just stop the crying. That's the number one thing you need to do, bro. Stop the crying, bro, and just play basketball.
Off-season NBA transformations. As empty as they are inevitable, with every new season comes the barrage of new clips, videos, photos of players looking slimmer, players looking absolutely jacked.
Bro, how are you still in the league, bro? Like, bro, we drafted you over Jason Tatum. Like, that's the biggest. Oh my God, we drafted this man over Jason Tatum, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I was not on Alonzo Ball hype at all. Like, I kind of knew, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I knew you wasn't gonna live up to the hype. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. Not trying to make it seem like I'm some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of sidekick, bro. But I was not on Alonzo Ball hype at all. I'm gonna just keep it G-ski with you, bro. I don't even know why we drafted, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Like, he was good in UC, but I just wasn't on the hype, bro. Like, it's like I kind of knew that he wasn't gonna live up to the hype, bro.
It's looking nicer, and fans getting hyped up on the idea of a new, improved version of their favorite player. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on the guy who showed me photos of shredded James Harden. Luka Doncic, the latest member of this offseason tradition, recently going through a transformation of his own. He's lost weight, overhauled his diet, put down the basketball altogether to focus on getting in peak physical form.
No cap, bro. Say he didn't play basketball for a month. And got like in fitness. He's just worried about his fitness, bro. Exactly what he said. He said, bro, I ain't played basketball for a month. I just did straight fitness, cardio. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you having cardio, man? Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the best freaking shape of my freaking life. You know what I mean? If you can out condition somebody, bro, it can come from fighting. It can come from basketball, football. You gonna win 10 out of 10 times, bro. No cap. That conditioning, bro, that's the most important thing. Stamina, bro. It's the most important thing, bro, when it comes to anything. I'm not gonna cap, bro.
The same exact routine we have grown all too familiar with. But this transformation feels different. It feels personal. 6 months ago, the Mavericks did the unthinkable by turning their backs on the future of their franchise. And in response, Luka isn't just getting into shape. He wants more than to just study film or work on his jump shot. He wants revenge.
And bro, and don't be like he's like 26, 27. Bro, he's just entering his prime. LeBron James won a ring at 27 years old. This ain't football game. That's what I always trying to state. This is not football. 27 is still young in the league in basketball. You feel me? LeBron's first ring was at 27 years old. So that boy got plenty of time. Plenty.
Today's video is brought to you by Current.
I don't give a F, man.
Saving the 80%
blah, 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 blah.
Hopefully take his body and game to the next level. Details that include him beginning his off-season training program the day after the Lakers were eliminated from the playoffs, followed by months of fasting, a strict diet, more time to rest than any other point in his career, and even a 1-month stretch where he stopped playing basketball altogether to focus on weight training and other sports to get his mind and body off the court and focused on his overall fitness. And immediately following this news came the hype of skinny Luka.
Do you even recognize the person on the cover?
Bruh, shut up. Oh my God, you so annoying. Do you even recognize the person on the cover? Y'all folks be overdoing that junk. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro is not fat, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. It's a fat dude. Okay, look, you call him fat, but bro's still dropping 30 points on your favorite player. You can say all you want to say. This, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? But bro's still dropping 30-some points. Like, y'all be ODing, bro. Y'all folks be so weird. Like this man was the fattest man on the planet. You know what I'm saying? The man's still out here playing at an all-star level, all NBA level. Like, what, bro? Like, he wasn't fat when he was on the Dallas Mavericks, but once he get traded to the Lakers, now he fat now. When he was on the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Magic, Luka this, Luka that, right? When he get traded to the Lakers, oh, he's fat. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all folks just hate the Lakers. Just put it like that. You just hate the Lakers, gang. I swear everybody was talking so, I'm talking about, bro was a goddess. Bro was just like oh my God, Luka, oh my God, Luka top 5 point guard. Bro, Luka. Everybody loved Luka when he was on the Mavericks. Right when he came to the Lakers, that's when all the criticism started happening. Shut the freak up. Tired of y'all
issue of men's health.
But after a full summer of
definitely got skinnier, but
protein, he's poised to take his game and the Lakers to another level.
But we've seen this before, not just from other players, but from Luka himself, time and time and time again. So why would things be any different this time? Because I believe Luka's commitment to his health and conditioning over the last few months actually has little to do with his body and more to do with his mind. The real transformation here isn't in his weight or his conditioning, it's between his ears. For the last 6 months, Luka has been a ticking time bomb. His abilities as a leader were questioned, his work ethic and his drive were put up for debate in front of the whole world. The Mavericks traded Luka because they felt not only was he out of shape, but that he would never get into shape. They felt he wasn't taking his conditioning seriously, and his lack of discipline was essentially a death sentence to any hopes the Mavs had at ever winning a title with him leading their team. Comments that are just as wild today as they were at the time, and probably should have stayed in private, but from their perspective were legitimate concerns. In the following months, Dallas got AD, they landed with the #1 overall pick, which is suspicious, and they landed on Cooper
so
Flag.
freaking
Happy ending in
rigged.
Dallas considering their
So
monstrosity of a
rigged.
decision. But the one thing Dallas forgot to factor into
I'm tired of all this. This junk is so rigged. All that acting surprised and all that. Like, bro, like, what? You had a 1%, man. Get out of here. That junk is so rigged, but no cap.
considering their monstrosity of a decision. But the one thing
like, nigga, you
Dallas forgot
suck.
to factor into their grand plan, there is nothing Luka Doncic loves more than revenge.
Tough when they up.
This is the same man who embarrassed a 64-win Suns team, sent them packing in a historic Game 7, and talked smack the whole entire time because they got a little too confident. This is the same man who put the Defensive Player of the Year on an island, walked him down for a game winner, and told him he couldn't guard him, all because of one hard foul. He dropped a 50-piece on the Pistons because their assistant coach said a few things he didn't like.
It seems like there was a little extra chirping going
Hey,
on.
look at this, bro. Look at this. Hey, this all was happening. Look at it, and y'all. See, this is a difference. This man is not just because like I said, y'all, you know, bro, points, bro. It hypnotized the casuals, bro. All people care about nowadays is how many points you got. But this really matters. This truly matters right here. Field goal percentage and three-point percentage. Bro, you can have the most points on the team, and you will still be the reason why your team lost. You can have the most points on the team. Like I said, long live my man Kobe. I love Kobe, man. That's my mans. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, y'all seen how Kobe shot in his last game? And when he scored 60-some points, Kobe shot terrible from the field. But, hey, look, 60 points, though. You feel me? But that's what casuals like. You can't talk that with me, bro. Like, stop trying to tell me how many points a dude averaging and let me see his field goal percentage. Okay, what he shooting from the field? What he shooting from the 3-point? Man, this man got 53 points, 17 from 24 from the field goal, 5 from 11 from the 3-point. Bro, look, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a star caliber player, and he would have made the All-NBA team if he did not get injured last season. Would have been a 6-time All-NBA player at the age of 25, bro. The only reason that man didn't get an All-Star, All-NBA, he didn't get up in there, or even an MVP, is because the man was injured. Literally. Y'all stop acting like Luka just not that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we lost the playoffs, we literally lost because we didn't have a big man. I swear. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's going to be different, man.
With the bench tonight, did that impact
it was their assistant coach. He started chirping in the first quarter, so they didn't like when I chirped back. Now they said play basketball. If they're gonna gonna chirp at me, I'm gonna chirp back. I ain't scared.
For every snide remark, every unsightly gesture comes a Luka masterclass as a result of the unfortunate soul who thought it was a good idea to cross him. You want to take a wild guess at who he scored the most points against last season? That's right. The man knows how to hold a grudge. This, my friends, is not a coincidence. And neither is Luka getting into the best shape of his life this offseason. After 7 years in the NBA and refusing to take his health and conditioning seriously, Luka literally did exactly what the Mavs said he would never do and got into the best shape of his life purely out of spite. Which leads me to believe this is not your typical offseason transformation. This is a man who is out for revenge, and like the greats that came before him, is prepared to not just change his game, but change his entire approach on the game. Back in 2011, after
I feel like it's the best thing that could have happened to Luke. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feel like it's the best thing that could have happened to him. Best thing that could have happened to him right here. Like I said, this man right here, top 5 player of all time, won his first ring at 27. We not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that. All that, oh, he's 27. I'm not trying to hear none of that, brother. And you know what we doing? I'm telling you. Please, somebody screen record this. We're saving up to get Nikola Jokic or Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm telling you, we finna get another big star coming up in LA town. I'm telling y'all right now. Either Nikola Jokic or Giannis. You gotta understand, once they hit free agency, dude, it's up to them. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them where they want. I'm telling you, we finna get another person.
to Dallas in the finals, LeBron James was at a crossroads in his career. He was definitively the best player in the world by this point. His game looked sharp, it looked complete, he was better than ever. And yet, something was still clearly missing. And it was in the following offseason where he found that missing piece. He sought training from Akeem Olajuwon to expand his post-game. He spent more time studying his decision-making on the court and finding ways to improve it. And of course, he transformed his body to handle the more inside-out game he would deploy in the following season. The transformation, although visible on the outside, was happening inside. How he saw the game, how he led his team, his resilience in tough moments, and the sacrifices he was willing to make in order to win. A transformation motivated by the shortcomings and criticism he had faced leading up to that point, and a shift in perspective that many all-time greats have had to face and overcome. Michael Jordan's moment came in the summer of 1990, after getting beat down by the Pistons, searching for an answer to get over the hump. His answer came in the form of spending countless hours in the weight room, putting on 15 pounds in the offseason to handle the physicality teams were throwing at him, and a newfound willingness to adapt his game to a new system and coach that knew it could work, but only if Michael bought into it. Kareem's moment came after a 7-year championship drought, where he had to embrace the idea of not just being a great player, but being a great leader, inspired by a young, exuberant rookie who virtually gave him no other choice. Some of these turning points are more public, more intentional, others are stumbled upon in pursuit of greatness. But all of them weren't just transformations of the game, but a transformation of how they approach the game. After repeated playoff failures and constant criticism about his work ethic and conditioning, Shaq's moment came in the summer of 1999. With Phil Jackson as the new coach in LA, Shaq showed up in the best shape of his life, leaned into the triangle offense, and for the first time, fully bought into not just dominating, but winning. The transformation was visible in his body, but the change that really mattered happened to his mind. For Kobe, his moment came at rock bottom, with the departure of Shaq and missing the playoffs entirely in 2005. In the years that followed, he began to reshape not just his body, but his identity as a leader, a transformation that brought upon a completely new era in Kobe's career. As Kobe said at the time, his number changed, but the real shift happened in his mindset. He learned how to elevate teammates rather than just outscore opponents, a change that gave Kobe the tools to lead his team in ways that never quite showed up in the box score. All of these players, despite their game-breaking abilities and undeniable impact on the game, had to face the uncomfortable reality that if they wanted to win, something needed to change. A reality that Luka is facing at this moment in his career in more ways than one. Jokic, Giannis, Shea, Embiid, Tatum. What do all of these players have in common? They are all generational talents of the current NBA era, but they also share something else in common. All of these players have won at least one of these milestone awards through the first 8 seasons of their career. MVP, Finals MVP, and/or a championship. The only generational talent at the moment who hasn't is Luka. In fact, almost without exception, every all-time great modern player stamped their legacy with at least one of these benchmark achievements that separate great players from all-time great players by the end of their 8th season in the league, most of them with many of these awards. By this point, nearing about the halfway mark of a player's career, the truly transcendent players are well on their way to checking off these accomplishments. And in terms of talent, impact, and numbers, Luka should be in this class by now. That has not only been the expectation, but the trajectory he's been on for the past half-decade. But he has yet to achieve any of these accomplishments going into his 8th season in the league. Luka just had to sit by and watch his own draft classmate pull off a historic run, MVP, Finals MVP, and a championship in the same season, all while Luka was being told he didn't even have what it takes to lead a team to a championship. The man is watching his peers take over the NBA and cement their legacies right in front of his eyes. Pair that with the doubt and ridicule the Mavericks have shown him, and a man who has sought revenge.
He 26, man. He 26. Nikola 30. Giannis 30. You know what I'm saying? You know, SGA, 26? Jason Tatum, first time he won his, he was like, 25? You know, so it's like, he right there, though. You know, he got to win it, though. 26. It's the year, man. It's the year. It's the year, right? He just got to win it, man. He got to go on the all freaking, man. You got to go on a freaking massacre. I'm talking about, man, I need to see a freaking demon coming out of Luka. From game 1 to game 82, I need to see straight demonized. You hear me? Straight belt to booty, straight B to B. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, man. You know, because I know he got it in him. I mean, bro, this is a proven superstar we have on our team. You know what I mean? But this right here was probably the game-changing moment right here. You know what I'm saying? This needed to happen to Luka. Honestly, this needed to happen to him. Like this right here. And it's crazy, out of all the teams, this man came to my team. Oh my God, I'm so highly favored, God. I am so highly favored. You know what I'm saying? The man came to my team. I'm talking about y'all. I told y'all the ops was talking crazy. Barbecue gang. They were talking crazy. Out of all the teams, this man Luka Doncic came to my team. Man. They think Cooper Flag gonna do this. Man, Cooper Flag got to show himself. Man, this is a proven all-star right here. This is a proven superstar. This is proven generational right here. This is proven. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, he got to get one. I feel like he's just finna go on a rampage this year. He got to get one.
A whole lot less, and you have a recipe for what may just be a real transformation, fueled by failure and an unwavering desire to get even.
Yeah, man. But, man, like I said, man, Luka Doncic, man, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see you perform, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Take this year personal, bust everybody in their mouth. We got some revenge to get, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some revenge to get for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all, barbecues K, Smeltics K, F all the odds, man. We coming for revenge this season, man. No bap.